I must say I enjoy working with these guys in particular because they are, you know, they've been where I am now. They've been in that position, and they've grown from it, and they've scaled from it. So, you know, I can relate to them quite well. They're also really, really supportive, and they're good guys to get on with as well. Since I've started working with them, I've probably put on another 10 to 12k in the business. But critically, the most important thing for me is that it's consistent income now. Every month, it used to be have a good month, have a bad month, and now it's much more consistent. As well as that, I've taken on a couple more people into the team. I've got a PA, outsourcing my marketing. So the sort of stuff that I don't want to be doing necessarily, haven't got the time for, I'm now outsourcing. So I've got more time to do what I want and focus on my clients.
Hi guys, it's James here from the Fit Project. I've been working with Paul and Tim for around 6 months now. When I started, I didn't have any structure. I was working all the hours under the sun. With their guidance, I'm now not working evenings. I've made about £15,000 extra over this last 6 months, so in total around £2,500 to £3,000 extra per month. I've now got 2 people working for me who I'm now focused on building up their clients as well as the business. So yeah, thank you guys.
First time I worked with My PT Gym, I actually had a Facebook ad that was failing. I put £50 into the advert already, and it hadn't drawn any leads, nothing to go on at all. So I sent the video to Paul and Tim. They helped me make some real simple changes. I boosted it for an extra £20, already on the format that I already had, and then I managed to make just under £1,000 on the front end sale. Those clients are actually still with me as well, so I've obviously made a lot more on that after. Within the 6-month period, I managed to attract a lot more clients with some very simple systems that they helped me put in place. And over that spell of the 6 months, I've probably made around about 10 grand on the front end, and like I say, those clients are still with me as well. It's not just the leads, and it's not just the clients coming in that's great, it's also the systems to onboard them and also keep them on your books as well, make it really simple.
Now one of the best things about working with the guys is that you know, they've 100% got your back. They've been there before, they know what it's like, but they have a help first mentality, which really comes across, you know, which is a big reason why I started working with them in the first place. So recent successes, I did a 6k week a couple of weeks back, which was yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. So I've now got a completely full up diary, and I'm already looking at taking on more staff. So my plan, which by the way I didn't think that this would be possible at all about 12 weeks ago, is to I'm holding interviews over the weekend with a couple of PTs. Yeah, bit of a no-brainer for myself going into it. So I advise everyone, anyone who's setting up any sort of PT studio to do the same. These guys can't say enough how much they've helped me, and yeah, I'm now a business owner. It's time, so yeah, definitely check those guys out.
I just want to give a shout out to Paul and Tim over at My PT Gym. The things that they've been able to help me with in such a short space of time have been a massive help to me. For me, it was more about the getting some time back for me and my family. So I have 2 little boys, one just about to be 4 and another one who is just 2 past. And for me, as I built my business, I just felt like more and more time taken away, putting more pressure on myself possibly, more pressure as we took on more clients. And then I built into getting another trainer, and then not so long ago I have added a part-time trainer to my team. Now where I would have been still slow to move on would have been delegation. So passing things over to the other guys, fear out of maybe the quality might have been missing, maybe my clients would take offence to this and maybe missed me, which was absolute rubbish in my head. And those are things that Tim helped me get past by giving me the systems a lot quicker on how to do those things, how to delegate, how to hand over, you know, some of my great clients to my new trainers. Another thing that would have happened would have been right now on holidays, I would have been saying to my wife, look, I'm going to go and do some work here for an hour, and it would turn into 2 hours, and then the guilt for missing out on time with the kids and with her whenever I meant to be shutting my mind down to relax would have been terrible. And another fantastic thing is my oldest boy is going into preschool now. He'll be starting at 9 a.m. every morning. For the first time in 4 years since I've opened my business, I now will not be starting at crazy o'clock, which would have been getting up maybe 4:45. I'm now going to be starting work at 9 a.m. every morning because my trainers are able to cope with my clients' needs and keep the quality up at the same time. So I'm now able to take my little boy to school every morning and leave him off, which is going to be a massive thing for me, a huge goal when I opened my business, was to be able to do that. So again, I just want to say thanks guys, thanks Paul, thanks Tim, and thanks for the amazing help from the other trainers in the group. It's been amazing so far and I can't wait to learn even more. And again, you've done everything you've told me you would do. Thanks so much, and I'll chat to you later.